It's a legal battle soon to enter its 6th year, and with zero chance of earning Alief ISD a single penny, many are asking why the district is still suing the family of a special needs student for everything they have. Our Greg Rugen has uncovered some new developments that should trouble taxpayers and worry the parents of disabled kids.
The allegation, revenge, pure and mean-spirited. It's how critics describe the Alief School District's 6-year, six-figure legal war against the immigrant parents of special needs student Chuka Chibogu.
For what purpose? They can't get any money from them.
Taxpayer watchdog Bob Herman has followed the ongoing effort to bankrupt the Chibogus with mounting anger and utter frustration.
Some adults should step in and say, look, this is wrong. Let's just drop it, forget about it.
The facts. Way back in 2007, Chuka's parents objected to the way the district was educating their autistic son and fought for changes. The district said no. When the Chibogus dropped their battle and pulled their son out of school, then Alief Superintendent Louis Sterner and attorney Erik Nichols concocted a strategy for retribution, accusing Chuka's parents and their advisors of harassment and demanding the family pay the district's legal expenses. Advocate Jimmy Kilpatrick represented the Chibogus.
There's an honesty issue here and a harassment issue, and I think the parents are the ones that have been harassed.
But for attorney Nichols, the Chibogu case was an opportunity to test the aggressive tactics he had promoted in a legal seminar entitled Show Me the Money, a how-to guide for extracting cash penalties from parents who challenge their public schools. With Superintendent Sterner's blessing, Nichols sued the Chibogus in federal court on behalf of the district for every nickel the family had, and then some.
It wasn't a school board. They didn't know about it.
That's right. Until Fox 26 News informed them in the fall of 2010, every member of the Alief School Board denied knowledge of the lawsuit and the tax dollars paid to Nichols for waging it. Despite an outpouring of both local and national outrage, the Alief trustees have yet to cast a public vote on either the issue or the expense. More than $200,000 so far.
The school district's reputation has gone down the drain. Chuka is getting no education, no services. We are suffering, spending time, money, and resources defending a senseless case. But Erik Nichols is getting paid, and he's getting rich, and I believe advising the school district to his own advantage.
He also is the only one who benefits from it financially. I mean, there's no accountability here. There's something really wrong with that whole setup.
2 years ago, a federal judge here in Houston ruled Alief had no right to legal fees from Chuka's family. At taxpayer expense, Nichols and the district appealed to the Fifth Circuit and were given another chance to plead this now 6-year-old case.
It hurts me to see this go on and on and on.
Unable to bankrupt the Chibogus, Alief ISD has turned to attempted humiliation, demanding in January as a condition of settlement that Eka and Kenneth sign this pre-drafted apology. In it, the Chibogus would have to admit their actions were reprehensible and that they bullied and harassed teachers and staff. They would also confess they were coerced to attack the district by the news media, and that Alief provided their son with all the educational support he needed.
When they asked for an apology, I felt like it was an insult. Just like putting a salt on an injury. And I said I will never apologize because they are the one that owe me an apology. They owe my child an apology.
Taxpayer advocate Herman believes the apology letter drafted by Nichols was brutally humiliating by design.
Well, clearly he doesn't want to sell it.
Kilpatrick agrees, contending Nichols and his firm are writing Alief taxpayers in pursuit of a legal precedent that could be used to punish so-called noisy parents across the country.
If we can browbeat, litigate, basically financially break a family, both not only financially but emotionally, psychologically,
That way we can use this as a springboard to quiet down families that may have an interest in really truly advocating for their children.
Fox 26's numerous requests for comment were met with silence by Alief ISD and its new superintendent. Meantime, as the Chibogus persevere under threat of financial ruin, they homeschool Chuka as best they can.
The destruction they've done to my family cannot be undone.
Now 16, Chuka hasn't had a single minute of public school instruction or service in over 5 years.
Chuka is waiting. Chuka is sitting here in our house waiting for an education which he's entitled to, which he most desperately needs.
On March 6th, Erik Nichols filed a fresh 92-page brief against the Chibogus in U.S. District Court. The education lawyer, who once proclaimed, "Show me the money," charges Alief taxpayers $295 per hour for his work. Greg Grugan, Fox 26 News.